fuck it. Modern day killers really must take flight. More often people taking lives, rocking knives and guns to re-murder connoisseurs in the ruins of hell. Get used to luring the audience more, it says. Cause to my surprise, snatch your last 40 eyes can't she? Nice try stopping the motherfucking Da Vinci of human erasure. Can't stop at the pace, sir. Make sure it stands and off moron slave first. Jealous haters out to high five, I see you. No one's gonna buy this bitch, I believe you. Cute as all hell in a literal sense. A bitter pretense, but the views are all down, no show, dollars and cents. To me, not a devil, queen of saying not a sight. Another super radical toy to tear your heart apart at the seams. Still the killer of your dreams. With these stones in my pocket, then I flee the scene. It's like that.
If you take my advice, you'll be killed by what you don't know. But the others saying that I like so much more is along the lines of you read what you fucking see. So I know ain't so could you let go of your soul from me? So go and die, Saki. I'm not asking for much. Do me a favor and die.
welcome back to a new edition here at J-Core Live, your one and only
J-Core
talk show here on Twitch. Well, today is the 5th of May. Yes, we are in May. A little known fact about the 5th of May here in the Netherlands, as today is our official Liberation Day. So, yeah, I am not really doing much at Liberation Day than except liberating myself to do yet another J-Core Live. Yes, today we have a showcase of Kanazuchi Club, which is Kanazuchi Club Vol.1, which is a free release, which you can get it for free, or if you want to support them, you can also tip them some kind of value, what you think it's worth, and with that way you can also support Kanazuchi Club. So yes, let's do a quick shout out to all the chatters in here, and those are, if it refreshes, it's gonna be the Roundwave Crusher, Antique, Sleephead, Rave Wisp, I'm the Banana, Sonic Foon, Arrow G, Hardcore United Italia, and Hi Hardcore United Italia. Yeah, that is pretty much. Hello, Koopy-chan. Anybody else? No, that should be it. Also, to all you lurkers out there, I hope everybody will enjoy today's show. There are going to be 10 tracks on this album, and I am pretty excited to hear what's in store. And hello, Control Alt Cancer. I'll say let's go to the intro and then let's start with the show.
J-Core.
Yes, the 16th and 17th of May, we are organizing Unmuted at the Willem in Arnhem in the Netherlands. It is going to happen in, it was 11 days. So yeah, pretty excited for that one. I still need to prepare a lot of shit for that. Also still wondering what kind of mix I'm going to do. So yeah, at least Unmuted is going to happen in 11 days from now. So if you want to get your tickets, grab your tickets at tickets.ndxjcl.com. And yes, Kanazuchi Club is an Italian release. And yeah, apparently we also have an Italian invasion today here at the stream. So nice. Hello, DJ Detour. Let's see. Let's do a shout out to the newer chatters in here, which is gonna be Fargo Core, JAB. Yes, I'll shout out to you, and also Candy Core. 8 days to Europe. Oh, Candy Core, I'm gonna see you a little bit later than that. I'm gonna see you in 9 days from now. So, yeah. Showcase Kanazuchi Club Volume number 1. If you want to grab this release album, you can grab the link over there. As you can see there, as I mentioned before, it is a free release done by 10 amazing artists. I haven't heard it myself yet, but always really excited to hear newer tracks done by either professionals or even by community people for the community. Fun fact today, Netherlands is Liberation Day. Kanazuchi Club has been released on Italian Liberation Day. Oh, nice. So yeah, 2 Liberation Days. I'll say let's start with the very first track, which is going to be RG and Koopy with Starlight. That was the first track with RG and Koopy with Starlight. Now let's go over to the next track. But before we do that, let's do a thank you very much to Def Minion for 34-month subscription. Oh my god! Thank you very much for the long-term subscription, almost 3 years. Now let's go to the next track, which is gonna be DJ M with Euphoria, the hardcore mix. that was the next track, which is DJM with Euphoria, the hardcore mix. And Jesco, holy shit, thank you very much for the 60-month subscription. Oh my god! And oh my god, Death Minion, holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh, Death Minion, as always, thank you very much for all the gifted subs that you gave to this amazing community. So this goes out to you once again. So yeah, we are still, of course, having a showcase of Kanazuchi Club Volume number 1, which you can get it for free at this link over there. Yes, I am waiting until all the notifications goes off. Oh, which is now. Yes, Mr. Oh. No, apparently not yet. But yeah, Mr. Bezos is definitely eating good today. So, yeah, thank you once again to support Mr. Bezos. So yeah, how has everybody's week been so far since we haven't seen each other for a week? If there's something that you want to tell here on the chat, or what's not, please post your story here on the left side, and we can definitely briefly talk a little bit about it. As for my week, up until the weekend, there was nothing really much to do. Been watching the rest of the John Wick movies, been watching The Sopranos. Let's see, and then Saturday I went to AnimeCon since I had a gig over there. It went amazing. I must be honest that in the last 2 years I wasn't really feeling it. It's more like the decline of people, and it's also a weird kind of atmosphere what we had the last 2 years, which definitely did made me think about what to do in the future. But during our gig together with Superior Jimmy, I noticed that for the first time in a long time, I had lots of fun playing with Decima Sounds. Up until a point that it felt like I was back 7-8 years ago, or even just before COVID happened. It was definitely an amazing gig that also gave me the extra motivation to keep on continuing. Yesterday didn't do much. Stayed pretty much at home, binge watching Sopranos. Let's see. Then today with Liberation Day, slept in, woke up. Oh no, wait. Yesterday I also watched wrestling. Today I woke up with Liberation Day and I liberated myself to the couch to continue watching Sopranos, which I ended today after 6 seasons. And straight after that I started watching Breaking Bad again. Yeah, that was pretty much my week, and now we're doing JCO Live. So yeah, how is everybody doing so far? Let's see, we have Sonic Foon, huge progress on secret project. Now I got not just 1 but 2 secret projects that I had to done now. Well, the first secret project is 50% with multiple replay to make sure the project is perfect as it could. While another secret project might begin as finish the first one, as brainstorming the kicks for the second secret project, and I promise that these will be awesome in any circumstances. Okay. And 2. As for his mom, she's ignoring the reminder from the doctor, and now she's completely not cementing her arm, or not cementing her right forearm instead. However, but the doctor reminded her to keep her forearm, as the broken part is slowly recovering. Then second elder sister Jenny is planning a surprise Father's Day dinner on this June. Oh, okay, that's quite a lot to take. So, yeah, amazing to hear that your secret project is going as how you want. So that is definitely good. Let's see. Yeah, as for your mom, even though I hear what you say, I definitely hope that the recovery is still going well. But yeah. Let's see. Kenny Core went to the cheese factory and had a little picnic at the coast. Getting ready for a muted and a red light adventures with Remnant and me. Yeah, Kenny Core, I'm definitely really excited to see the both of you. Let's see. Faceless been buying records, got some cool new records in the collection, bought a picture disc from RTC. Also happy to see that MC Raw has returned to RTC. The track Nederlandse Hardcore is the boss. Is old school cool. Aside from this, spinning records, got invited to do another mix for Terranoid's industry monthly music shows. Hey, that's cool. Oh, amazing to hear that. Music-wise, it's going well. So yeah. The picture disc is the black-green one, right? Let's see. Sonic Fu. Now I just realized that John Cena forced to turn heel as Cody Rhodes keep rejecting to be heel. Yeah, we'll see how the story goes. Let's see. Jordi Mega. I missed the Netherlands so much. Yeah, there's nothing really much to miss here. Gabri Max currently washing his car, even though it's raining. Got some important tomorrow, so car must be clean. It's nice to hear some tunes made by friends. Oh, currently washing the car. It is good weather to wash your car, though. Hello, Neka. Welcome to Jacob Like One Only Talk Show here on Twitch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Daphne, a week was good. Girlfriend's residency permit is ready for it to be picked up. Now we're just waiting for birth certificates to arrive so we can start booking flights and whatnot. We're also we're looking to get her a job in NL. So if anyone knows something, that would be much appreciated. Oh, definitely good to hear the ongoing situation with your girlfriend. So yeah, hopefully not long anymore. By the way, Daphne, is the house raid ready? Let's see. ROG. Well, lately we've been focusing on getting ready for Kanazuki's first in real life event, which will be on the 31st. We just announced it today. Oh, nice. So, if you're in Italy, where in Italy is it, by the way? I'm assuming it is in Italy. So, yeah, if you are there somewhere in the neighborhood, go. Oh, it's in Bergamo. So if you're in Bergamo or you're willing to make the trip, definitely do go check out their very first real life party. Let's see, Faceless. Yes, Black Green indeed, pretty cool record. I bought a bunch more. Oh, I also completed the fucking Hardcore Tokyo series. Got Vol.1, 1, 2, and 3 in the collection now. Oh, nice. Let's see. Nah. Hardcore United Italia next week. Pages from my grandma coming to Rome. Oh, is she going to play? Let's see. NECA, the week has been some big ups and downs. Mentally been really rough, but getting there. Getting some professional help finally and answers as well. Apologize before ending a bit out of unmuted, but try to do best. Well, NECA, just be you. Yeah, just be you. Definitely hope for a quick recovery. Hardcore United Italia. Next year we're booking you, Daddy Neo. Well, you can always book me. I'll happily come. So yeah, to everybody, thank you very much for sharing your story. Of course, you are feel free to keep continuing posting your stories over here, and also to all you Italians coming over to JCore Live. Also, thank you very much for joining here into the show. For in case you don't know what JCore Live is, JCore Live is a JCore show. Okay, I was looking weird with that because sometimes we're not doing JCore stuff, but in general, yeah, we are listening to JCore releases. The camera that you can see over there, all the shell. Wait, for the people that doesn't know. Wait. So let's see, from this part to down there, that this whole thing does all JCore CDs. It's probably around 700 of them. And while we started doing the show with listening to those older releases, in the last couple of years we are doing more showcases like what you're doing today, which is newer releases. And yeah, definitely okay. Right now, at the moment, we have almost like 1/3 are showcases and the other 2/3 are regular shows. So, yeah, the more showcases we have, the more relevant we can stay. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely a nice collection, but I know a few other people that has even a bigger collection than me. Yeah, as for Super Euro Jimmy, even though it's not JCore, but his Eurobeat CD collection is probably double of this. So yeah. Let's see now. I always love to see a big CD collection. Yeah, I have been in the JCore scene since 2003. So, and I have been collecting since 2003. Yeah. Damn, I've been collecting for 22 years now. Jesus. Def Minion, once you have reached 1,000 CDs, I suggest you do a JCore deadlift. Deadlift all those CDs. Well, a couple of years ago, we had a 10 kilo JCore box unboxing. So yeah, I would say let's go and listen to the next track, as we are still listening to Kanazuchi Club Vol.1. It's a release done by Kanazuchi Club, I think. Is it even Kanazuchi Club? I must be honest, I haven't done much research. But what you can do is go grab the album that you can see over there. It is a free release. Go download it now, and if you really like the release and you have something to spare, yeah, send them a gift, or at least name your price. Okay, it is by Kanazuchi Club. It's a collective of Italian artists passionate about Japanese electronic music. Their mission is to bring this unique sound to Italy and Europe. I really love these kind of community releases. It's always great to see new artists coming up. Oh yeah, next track, which is gonna be Kamata-san and Kupi with Reflection. That was Komatsu-san and Kupi with Reflection. Now let's go to track number 4, which is gonna be OC Distortion, The End of the Universe. OCD Distortion, The End of the Universe. Now let's go to the next one, which is gonna be Noisy Necropause with Yuri Maxer Machine.
とんでもねえ誤解すんだこのド変態が。
なんだ麦茶こぼしたのか。
we see Necropause, the Yuri Maxer machine. Now let's go to track number 6, which is Iti Mirinen with Friend Shitai. 'Ita Mirinen with Friend Shitai. So, I do have one question to the Italians over here, and that is, how is the music scene there in Italy? And when I'm talking about the music scene, I'm talking about the J-core, maybe some anisons. Maybe you can even make a difference between those two. But how is the scene? Because up until Kanazuchi Club, I don't know any parties that does something with that kind of music in Italy. Like, I know in Spain they do have Atomic Pixel, which is pretty big. But I don't know how it is with Italy. Let's see. You're the Mega. There's nothing much here. Normies have the worst taste of pop. Much. Okay. They're very small parties. But how about at the conventions? One, do you have conventions? And two, do they also have like dance parties over there? This is an interesting thing to know. Dankjewel, liefje. Let's see, RG. I've seen the anime J scene growing up lately. that is one thing that is true. That at least here in this country, I know that in the last 5 years, there's a lot of smaller organizations popping up that does J music parties. Hardcore United Italia, we're here to change that. And you should. But in general, there's nothing at conventions that does music stuff. Because let's see, in Finland, Neonia is pretty much active also with the conventions. Germany has Dokumi and the J-Rave. Netherlands, we have Animicon that has Ponder Beats and Decima Sounds on there. Yeah, Spain has Atomic Pixel Party. Austria also have a thing, I guess. Belgium doesn't have one. I don't know anything about France. So yeah. Let's see now. Let's go over to the next track then. Let's see. Oh, this then today is going to be a little bit of a shorter show. Hardcore United Italia. That's what I said too. Conventions would be the right place. Well, that is the best place to start. To start getting more enthusiasts and fans. First, so they just had a party in France, I think, or maybe they're still coming up. Yeah, I have definitely no idea about France. So yeah, let's go over to the next track, which is going to be Momohiro Clover Z with Nippon Egao Yakeki, the JAB bootleg. Momohiro Clover Z with Nippon Egao Hikake, the JB bootleg. Let's go over to the next track, which is gonna be Nick Nue with Purge Event.
It's me, son, like a coming action. It's me, son, destruction. It's me, son, like a coming action. It's me, son, like a coming action. It's me, son, It's me, son, like a coming action.
ってじゃ幻に2回はかけるだけ現実もっと薄くなるからこの夜消されてしまう手にこの罪は許してくれるだけで
That was Nick Nue with Purge Event. Let's go to the next track, which is gonna be Betwixt and Between, with a Japanese title which I cannot pronounce, and the Pixel Transcore bootleg.
Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2. The time goes back to the fucking Netherlands. Listen. Back to the Netherlands time, you know what I'm saying?
Mash up the night on fire, everybody get high and all nighters. We know reggae tech, more EDM flavor. Fighters ready, matter cause we are Japanese ruler. Mash up the night on fire, everybody get high and all nighters. We know reggae tech, more EDM flavor. Fighters ready, matter cause we are Japanese ruler. Give me all lighter, dance all nighter. Listen to the sound.
Yes,
and
I want
feel
to,
your
I do.
heart. It doesn't really matter where you came from now. Everybody's in
This
the place,
drink is
dance all
called
nighter.
motherfucking Boogie Soul Saka Japan. If you come to here in the 90s, you can have a fucking Boogie Soul, guys. Motherfucking ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yes, man. Feel the bass, feel the bass, feel the motherfucking bass rap. Keep it down, keep it down. One, two.
I wanna be super funky Zion, like a One Piece. Let's go to the ocean. Any travelers, we don't care about now. Fly like an outlaw, catch like a hunter.
Fly like a Naruto.
One strong like a Zion. Just wanna say we really love our Netherlands. From Far East, arigato Japanese. I hope you guys come and feel my country.
Yes, I hope you guys come to the Japan. We're our country. This is 1119 Osaka, Japan.
Hello, yeah, sorry. We suddenly had visitors here. So, yeah, that was Betwixt and Between with a Japanese title which I could not pronounce, with the Pixel Transcore bootleg. So yes, as I mentioned right before, today is going to be a little bit of a shorter show, as we are almost, not almost, we are pretty much at the end of today's show. So yeah, let's see. As for tomorrow is the very first Tuesday of the month, and that also means
There's a random place in the city. Girl working there is so damn pretty. I fall for her harder every day. I came for the hardcore sound, but I stay for the best noodles in town. Served to me by Martin girl. It's ramen break.
so tomorrow is ramen break. And then for tomorrow's chef in town, we are going to have Triple Star whip him up a delicious Greek flavored core of a dish, and definitely excited to hear what Triple Star will come up with tomorrow. As for next week here at J-Core Live, we are going to have yet another a showcase, and what we are going to view or listen to is going to be Warp Zone Imperium Start the Riot from Daimonic Beat, which is my label. And this release will be sold during Unmuted and later, as it's a secret project I have been working on the last couple of months. And next week we will listen to this amazing release. Yeah. Hardcore Nuts Italia, the Warp Zone releases are back after a 9-year hiatus. So yeah, the vinyl record over there, that is like the very first of the new, what we done last year, and then we are coming back with yet another CD. Sadly, I don't have the CD by next week because the CD is at Phantoms Records, and it would be a waste of money just to send the CD over to my place just to show it while I am getting it next weekend anyway. yeah, talking about next weekend. Oh, wrong button. So the 16th and 17th of May, Unmuted, start the riot. It's a real life. So, it's a real life party in Arnhem, the Netherlands. During the party, we are going to sell the Worms on Imperium CD. Yeah. The Warsaw Imperium CD. There are also other surprises coming up, but we are going to talk a little bit about that next week. And also during Unmuted, there is going to be announcement. Yeah, there. I am going to make an announcement which has to do something with the future. So yeah, definitely make sure to join Unmuted by next week by getting your tickets at tickets.ndxjcl.com. Other than that, I don't really have much more to add. And except for that, Kanazuchi Club Vol.1 is an Italian release. You can get it for free at album. You can get the album for free if you click on the link there. But if you really like the music, which definitely is, you can always support them even more by gifting them some credits. Candy Core, is Remnant going to be a special guest on the next Unmuted? Going to be a special guest on the next Unmuted? There's no special guest on the next Unmuted? Can we get a Koakir one on the next, sir? No. It's a little bit difficult to get Koakir for... Oh, wait, like this.
What do you mean I'm not a special guest?
Are you Koakira?
Oh yes, there's no special guest. I'm a special guest.
Getting Koakir for Unmuted, that is a little bit more difficult. So yeah, let's see. Well, I know for next week at JCO Live there will be a special guest coming in. But you hear that all by next week. If you haven't done so yet, come follow, like, subscribe, and the following channels here at Twitch, Facebook, which is defunct, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube for the VOD, Spreadshirt for the merchandise, the Discord server for our amazing community. It's a worldwide community. It's a family nowadays as well, so come join us. And if you want to financially support me even more, and this is also a preferred way, there's a Patreon up and running at NDXJCL.com, or as Sonic Foon already posted on the links, the ! Socials and ! Discord. So yeah, I will say let's do a shout out to Antique, Dito, Hugni Reserve, Arrow G, Faceless, Jordi Mega, Jaya Bay, Nitotsuru, Kupi-chan, Derek Lompi, Averso, Hardcore, United Italia, NECA, DJ Candycore, and Sonic Foon. Also to all you lurkers out there, thank you very much for joining here in today's show. I hope everybody enjoyed this amazing release as I truly do as well. Once again, go support Kanazuchi Club Vol.1. They are also going to host a real life party in What's the place called again? Belgorme? Belgor? Somewhere there, something with a B. Oh, Bergamo. So go over to Bergamo at the end of the month, and yeah, make sure to support a Kanazuchi club. So wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, great day, great afternoon, great night, great evening. Great. I think we had them all. So yeah, whatever you do, be amazing, be cool, be thoughtful, be happy, be joyful. But what you should do, most of all, is stay. We are going to listen to the last track, which is going to be Sento with Brittle Hollow. And then we are going to rate... let's go rate Faceless. So, once again, everybody, thank you very much for joining in today's show. And I'll see you either tomorrow at Ramen Break or next week here at J-Core Live. So, everybody here in Europe at least, good night.
J. Cole.